Hello, my name is Derek Young. I'm running for Pierce County Council District 7, which includes the Key Peninsula, Fox Island, Gig Harbor, and parts of Tacoma from the West End and Point Defiance to the Proctor District. The reality is Pierce County has work to do. The last few years have been challenging. County government doesn't have much money, but our tax burden hasn't fallen either. We need leadership willing to embrace growth and take a hard look at our budget. Public safety is Pierce County's #1 responsibility and already accounts for 80% of the general fund. But the jail's $5 million deficit continues to put pressure on critical services. Our current crisis is more than the result of a bad economy. It's because of a shortfall in foresight, planning, and regional partnerships. We need to get Pierce County's fiscal house in order, and growing our economy will be the key. Over the past 16 years as Gig Harbor Councilmember, I've focused on economic development. District 7 is driven by small business in areas like Proctor, Ruston, Key Center, and Gig Harbor. We need to support economic growth in our core communities. We also need to preserve our natural space, from our views to our public parks. As a longtime member of the Puget Sound Regional Council, I understand the importance of smart growth planning and the potential it holds for our communities. Our district is bisected by the Narrows bridges and divided by tolls. Because of this, transportation is critical to our community. For too long, Pierce County has allowed our citizens to pay more and get back less than neighboring counties. As a board member for Pierce Transit, I stepped up to make sure that the agency lives within its means. I fought hard to ensure our voice is heard and that we get the funding we deserve. I'll always fight for you. Fixing our mental health system will also be a major priority. Pierce County is the only county in Washington to privatize its mental health system. Unfortunately, that experiment has failed. With administrative costs double that of any other system, we can't afford to put profits over patients. Meanwhile, the current council has refused to increase funding for mental health when the state has cut its share. We have a moral obligation to adequately treat our most vulnerable citizens, and failing to do so further threatens public safety. I'm honored to have strong support from both sides of the Narrows, including Congressman Derek Kilmer, Pierce County Executive Pat McCarthy, Tacoma Mayor Marilyn Strickland, and a majority of the Gig Harbor and Tacoma City Councils. Above all, I pledge to be a full-time, accessible council member. You can feel free to contact me directly on my cell phone at 253-225-5878 or via my website at derekmyoung.com. My name is Derek Young, and I hope I can count on your vote for Pierce County Council.